Miptv is one of the world's largest markets for broadcasting and television. Here, we actually provide a common platform for Singaporean companies to group together, and therefore, in a sense, hunting in a pack. The Singapore presence is much more substantial than if each of the companies tried to come here by themselves. So while they are in these markets, we very much attempt to actually match it up to potential people who can work on co-productions with them or help them distribute their content worldwide as a result.
I think the first thing MDA has done, which I think is very good, is the fact that we are able to put everything together under this same booth, a Singapore brand.
I think without the support of MDA, it would be very difficult for independent producers to go out internationally and say, we want to co-produce.
We want to renew the relationships that we've already established so that there are opportunities for repeat selling and additional content and further sales and widening that. There's increasing interest in what we're doing.
We're very grateful for the support of the MDA. They provide a very useful function. They broker relationships between companies in Singapore and companies around the world.
This is the biggest thing that has happened to us. How many of us could actually think that one day we'll be working with a company that played a part in us learning ABC and 1, 2, 3, in Sesame Street? We're very proud that we could be part of this.
5 years ago when I was going to Singapore, there was no industry there. Now, I could have met with one of 10 producers here today.
This is the first time we are hosting a Singapore party with a Peranakan theme. And this is also the first time we are flying down the cast of Little Nyonya, in particular Jeanette Au and Chi Wu, to join in our celebrations and to promote Little Nyonya.
Co-productions is always the way to go. With co-productions, you get two different teams from two different countries, a different culture, and they both learn from one another. So you can actually tell a story that's both local and at the same time international. So you open up the markets for the product itself.
It's a good chance for us to actually be able to share a different culture to people overseas.
We are serving a lot of Peranakan food in this party, and a lot of foreigners, they enjoy a lot. So I think they start to taste a little bit of Little Nyonya.
It's a good move by MDA to bring together Singapore companies who on their own will not be able to achieve the kind of presence that they can as Singapore Inc. under the SingaporeMedia fusion kind of branding. So I look forward to MDA continuing to do this to help our media companies establish a foothold as well as open doors to bigger networks out there.
Going forward, we expect to have more companies come with us, and therefore we'll continue to expand our presence in these markets. Also, we will start varying from pure content to some of the applications, some of the opportunities where our companies are creating tools and processes and environments to help these sectors grow more effective as well as more productive.